We are, I believe, in North Devon. We were here a couple of weeks ago on holiday and we ate at the pub just down there. You just see it through the trees. That pub there, fantastic meal. And we're planning to eat there again later on. But I think we're doing an 8-mile walk, which probably means 10 to 12 miles. Sue's working out. And I love this area, it's beautiful, but the first part of our walk, if I remember rightly, is up a valley and it is steep. Oh, here she is. Let's see how far we got to walk then. We're just walking through the grounds of the pub that we're going to have a meal in later. Look at that. All carved in. It's lovely grounds. That's the pub in the background there. And there's a river just to the right down here. And to the left. I didn't realise it was on the left as well. Oh yeah, of course it snakes round. But it's really pretty. I think we're going up the valley, so I'm guessing we're going to be walking away from the water at some point. But this is lovely. Peggy's found her first stream, and of course she's in there. On this freezing cold day as well, you donut. Well, it makes her happy. So which way? I think we're going left. I think that's where we're off to. Let's see where it leads us. How pretty is this? Isn't that lovely? Goes right on down to the river. Look at this beautiful stone bridge. So beautiful. And we're heading this way still. But at some point we've got to be up there. So there's going to be a climb at some point. But at the moment we're on this route. As you can see, definitely going up now, but look at these views. Oh wow. A couple of weeks ago we were up there walking that trail. But wow, I can only guess the views are going to get better when we get to the top. We're still going up though. And Peggy is just walking it like it's easy. Yep, there she goes. Nearly at the top, still a fair way to go though. But Sue's just spotted this. Whoa, it's not step right on the edge. a little cavern. So I'll zoom into it. There it is. Well, that's not so good, is it? Oh, there we go. Look at that, right on the end there. How cool is that? Anyway, onwards and upwards. So we've made it to the top of this part anyway. And what a fantastic view. Sue's going out to get a better view. And look at this view here. But we're going up again. I thought this might have been the highest point, but no, there is definitely higher. But what a view. What an amazing view. We've come now to the next peninsula. I think that's the word for it, I'm not sure. Edge. And we're still making our way around. Still in the shade at the moment, so it's a bit cooler. But now we're going down, as you can see. So I don't know what's around the corner. Hopefully sun. Because we can see the sun, it's just we're on the shady part. So rugged and beautiful. I never get bored of looking at this. But enjoying this walk so far. So here we are at the next edge peninsula, whatever you call it. How pretty is that? Still in the shade though. You can see the sun over there. But this bit's in the shade still, as you can see. But it's really, really pretty. Just out here on our own, no one around. Isn't it lovely? You could hear this water as we was coming around the corner, and look at this. Isn't that beautiful? That's coming down at some force. Don't know whether we'll see it when we go round. We might do. But I thought I'd grab a video of it now before we go down. But yes, we're going back down. As you can see, Sue's all the way down there already. we're going down. We've come down to it and we've actually got to cross it, believe it or not. This is where our path is, and we've got to go over those rocks, and then our path goes round there, and then this beautiful waterfall carries on down. Wow, this reminds us of Iceland. Anyway, hopefully we'll get across in one piece. I thought this would be fun. Let's video me walking across. You know I'm banner full. Oh. Well, where did Sue go? I think she's already across. Okay. Seems solid. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Look at this. This walk has been amazing just for this. If you want to see all this video, you're going to have to go on to YouTube, because there's no way it's going to record all of it on WhatsApp, I'm afraid. Now, this is stunning. Feels so refreshing just to be here. Right, okay. I'm going to walk across the next bit now. Foot here, I reckon. And then there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That went alright. How'd you get across then? Oh, I see. Maybe a little here, maybe a little there. Oh! Got my foot a little bit wet, but I'm okay. And I'm safe. Going into the little forest now. Little walk through a beautiful forest. We see the autumnal colours, the sun dappling through the trees, as Sue says. It's very idyllic here. Very beautiful. Looks like old oak trees here. So pretty. And we're out of any wind now, so it's quite warm as well. I'm starting to take my gloves and hat off and everything else. Look how beautiful it looks. You don't have too many signs like this. We got Iceland, New Zealand that way, or what does it say?
Russia.
America, and then Russia over there. So which way to go? I think we'll just stay on the path we were meant to be on. About 3 miles into it so far. And so far, nice walk and dry. Looks like we haven't done this for a while, but we've got our hot chocolate and our Nature Valley crunchy bar. And this is our view. We're sat on a bench. You can see the sea from here. You might not be able to see it. Let me zoom in a little bit, see it through the trees. Oh no, I can't zoom in on this for some reason. But yeah, beautiful view. And we're just going to have a little hot chocolate and a little snack. This is a huge waterfall. Sadly, we can only see part of it. Might be able to hear it though. It's amazing. There's a cross here and all the way down there. And it goes really far down, but just can't see it all. Lovely. The air feels fresh and vibrant. And everything looks alive here. Probably all from that waterfall. Bit of a view of where we've walked. Isn't that stunning? That looks idyllic, doesn't it? Someone's private land there. Called Croc Pits. Private. Doesn't it look beautiful though? This is where we are. And the weather has been so good to us today, it's amazing. But that's a picture postcard right there, isn't it? Anyway, onwards we go. This was our point of destination, Lee Bay. So we've made it to Lee Bay. Some toilets and maybe a cafe or something cut round here, she says. But it's pretty. The houses, there's only about 2 or 3, but look at them. Stunning. So we're going to have a little wander around here, see what there is. We brought some sandwiches, so don't really need anything. But we'll have a little nose anyway. We've come round the corner and look at this. There's a picnic bench right there on its own in the sun with that view. Now, that would be rude to ignore it, wouldn't it? So we are going to sit there, have a sandwich, packet of crisp, maybe a drink, just watch the world go by for a bit. What a glorious day. Can you believe we're in November? What a stunning, stunning day. Our lunch, and now we've come across this little house with pigs. Look how lovely they are. They're really friendly, really friendly. Quite interested in Peggy, although Peggy's not very sure about them. But they're lovely. Very cute. Anyway, but this is our way back now. Up here. And it's uphill, so off we go. Before you know it, we're back on the Woodland Path. Different one, but just as beautiful. Everything's so green and fresh and vibrant. There's loads of water running through here all the time, so I'm guessing these trees are looking at their best. Oh, just walked up quite a big hill to get up to this bit now, and it is lovely. Lovely walk today, really enjoying it. Look at that. Don't know if this camera does it justice really. It goes off down there. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Oh, sorry then. How beautiful is that? We're a bit higher up the path now. You can see a bit more of this waterfall. This is lovely. So pretty here. Isn't that gorgeous? We're on a lovely little wooden bridge now, and we're just following this river all the way up. It's fantastic. Isn't that beautiful? And this is on the little wooden bridge we've just stepped over to. We're carrying on up there in a minute, but we just took a video of it, and it's stunning. And there's even more. Being on this woodland track, I never thought it was going to lead to a house. Quite a big one as well. There's a beautiful house all the way up here. I mean, that's not easy to get to. I'm guessing there's a more direct route that way. Maybe that's their road. But wow, what a house. Beautiful. Doesn't look lived in, to be honest. It's a bit derelict. I don't know if it is. Can't be, can it? All the curtains are closed there. Cool. What a house. Right out there in the middle of nowhere. Guys, if I said no walk is complete, would you guess what I'm going to show you next? I'm guessing you would. We have cows. We have quite a few of them. Very pretty. I don't know if they're ruby reds or what, but big old size. Very pretty though, isn't it? What a lovely setting they live in. Got babies as well, how cute. Anyway, we're still going up. We're now in fields, in the middle of nowhere, and we've just had to walk a weird way to get to where we want to, because we've come across one of these very posh houses that have done their very best to hide where the public footpath is. But fortunately we have OS maps that tells us, but they've done their best to hide it. Didn't really want to help us at all. But we found it, so it's okay. Back on track. We're walking through this field because the footpath is been fenced off by electric fences. Sometimes you go through farmers' land and they do their utmost best to keep you out, I guess, but hey, we're seasoned walkers, so we'll find a way around. And if anyone questions us, we will say, how do you expect us to walk on the footpath when you fenced it off? Anyway, weather's looking a bit ominous over there. Not too bad that way, but not too good that way. We shall see. So this is what I don't get with signs. There's 3 blue cycle routes. One there, which I get. one down there, I get, and one here. Where's the cycle route? We're in the middle of a farmer's field. Where is that cycle route that they're pointing to? Do not have a clue. We are now on 9 miles, and we've not long seen a sign saying hunters in half a mile. Now I know they're never right, but still, half a mile. Even if it's a mile away, we're nearly there. And I am hungry. I want something hot, possibly with gravy and vegetables. That's what I'd like. What they'll have, I don't know, but that's what I'm in the mood for. But yeah, it's just starting to go a little bit darker. It's only what's time now? Just gone 4, so we don't normally lose light now to about 5ish. And there's been some dark clouds, but the weather's been staying in our favour so far. Nearly at the pub. I shouldn't really be moaning because we're going downhill. But man, we've been going downhill for quite a while and it's getting steep. Oh no, that's not right, is it? It's getting... What's the opposite word for steep? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's getting steep going downhill. You know what I'm trying to say? The gradient is very, very high. I'm so clever. And we're still going down. But we're getting closer to the pub. We've made it. So the question is now, is it open? Oh, something tells me it's not. Well, let's see. Oh, it says open. It says open. I'm happy. I'm happy. Anyway, we're going to go in, grab some food and a drink and chill. So the only hot thing we're having is coffee and a packet of crisp and a cup of tea because they're not serving food till 6. So we'll probably get takeaway on the way home, maybe. We'll see. But we're in this nice little lounge, so we'll just relax here. And we are back. I reckon 10 miles. It was a nice cup of tea and a packet of crisp. Wasn't quite a roast dinner, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We had a very nice day. And yeah, time to relax now. 2-hour drive home.